I said to no one that my daughter built the building in question on Cemetery Road and George Price Highway. I said she's the owner. In 2013, I inherited that building through a mortgage at an auction from the Scotiabank. On my daughter's return, it was a building that existed there before. No new building. We do some renovation and stuff on it and add parts to it and so. I gave that building to my daughter as a gift. That is a private transaction. That is not a building that I have gotten from government or bought from government. That is a private transaction.
Very little concerning the government remains private, as Minister Anthony Boots Martinez has found out to his discomfiture. And while he and his daughter, newly minted attorney Stacey Martinez, appear to have agreed privately on the deal, none of the documents he presented to the press this morning show any change of land title or other switch to her name from his. The decision to have the Women's Department and other government departments rent office space there was not a minister-to-minister initiative.
That transaction was negotiated by the Ministry of Public Service. I was kind of reluctant, but when it is what it is. The ministry also, there was choices. You have audit that wanted the building. You have other government ministry. You move around the city and see if you can find choice building with the kind of location that exists there. I was just fortunate to have won that building through the action, the correct location, and so be it. And that's not like one thing where there is not value for money. And the Ministry of Public Service was the ministry who oversee the process. I don't have a difficulty with that. I had to wait for the temporary. That because my daughter want to start to set up for open a law firm there.
Leader of the opposition, John Briceño, had openly questioned the father and daughter's personal finances when asked about the deal during a Tuesday press briefing, and called for the Financial Intelligence Unit to investigate. That kind of probing, Martinez told us today, crossed a line and feeds into what he believes are ugly ethnic stereotypes.
As a minister of government, especially as a minister of government since 2010, I have been dealing with everything ethical in terms of, and legal in terms of being in government. So for you to haul my daughter name in a thing, you need to question your own. I think also to the charge, also to his comment, I find it racially offensive. Why? I'm a black man. I'm from South Side. I name Martinez, but I might have the wrong pigment. Only Briceños and the Martinezes and the Wang and the Huangs and so should be owning people. I am an entrepreneur. I am a professional, and I work. And I work for money. I don't work for stone. When people want new vehicle and so, I have my own motion and my own things that I want. Everything that I own, I could properly account for, especially the property that have buildings that I own.
If wealth is measured in real estate, then how rich is Minister Martinez? He says he manages properties for other persons as a sideline to his ministerial work. But by his count, the Charos building is the only one he has personally acquired since becoming a minister. He quashed rumors concerning the building on Euphrates Avenue, which houses Police Precinct 1, among others.
How many buildings have you amassed since becoming a minister?
One, sir.
One?
One, sir.
Okay, so then
one.
Let's go through it. The one on Euphrates.
I have that, yes. Boots Crescent.
Precinct 1 is renting it.
Yes.
On Euphrates, when you started that.
I have that before I become minister, sir.
So
I used
you-
to live there.
Right. And you got that when PUP was in government.
Yes, but before I become a minister, sir.
Right. Good.
That was, make I tell you something again. I can bring the document for that. That was bought at an auction for 88,700, sir, from DFC. So we put that to rest. I have Boots
Next one,
questions.
Boots Crescent.
Boots questions. I have that from 1984. And that in itself was a mortgage from Belize Bank. Some, we talk about what our mass since I become minister, sir.
Okay.
So I tell you, as far as building, the only Charo building belongs to me, sir.
Aaron Humes reporting for News 5.